My concern emanates from the fact that we as a community, and I'm not picking on your commission or elected officials or anyone, but we as a community have historically been extremely inept at connecting the dots. We have all these ideas and we have all these projects, and we have a lack of communication and collaboration when it comes to executing. So we have these starts, we have these lurches, and it concerns me that the implementation committee, which I think is a phenomenal idea and is long overdue, is only 2 paragraphs on section 16. I think that needs to be the most important pivotal piece of what we do here, or else we're going to continue the tradition of having all these great ideas and having the plan of conservation and development largely ignored or used as a tool to either stop something or disprove something.
Remember, it's not only a planning tool. It is going to be the long-term marketing tool for the city of Bristol, which I think Councilman Zappa kind of alluded to. People will use it for their own purposes. Purposes to promote the community, purposes to degrade the community, purposes to attack things, purposes to promote things. So as you're reviewing a lot of the polling information you have there as charts and a lot of the data you've put in there as charts, I'd encourage you to think about what does this do for us here.
The plan has tried in the past, and this plan tried to have this plan be as representative of the community at large as it can.
That the Planning Commission has the statutory authority to prepare a plan, gives them the ability to think big about the future of the city and the issues that are affecting them. The challenge is the statutes don't give them the authority to be able to implement it. What they really need to do is to work, as Ellen points out, with other boards and committees and commissions in the city to try to get everybody pulling in the same direction. So I wrote down here everybody heard of the presidential football? The presidential football is what the Secret Service carries around the launch code, so that should there be some sort of major emergency or whatever. Let's consider the POCD to be our football in the city. And it's really the job of the Planning Commission with the vision to turn it over to people and groups and organizations that can implement, because we're going to need to work with the other groups and communities in the city.